You caught me. I was working on my power poses. Are you guys working on yours? I'm just joking, but of course I want you to be able to work on your anxiety levels, which is why I've been asking you all about what you're trying and what worked and what didn't work and how you can keep working on it. But anyway, I just wanted to post a quick video because I've started to grade one of our assignments, the APA Oral Footnotes and Speech Notes assignment. And I noticed that a few of you uploaded your speaking notes or your outline for the upcoming speech, which isn't what this assignment was all about. So for this assignment, you were supposed to watch a video and then answer some questions and then upload that document where you answered those questions. So why am I telling you this right now? The reason is because you still have time to complete the assignment as it was written and submit something. Even though it's late, you get a 5% deduction, but some points are better than no points. And I don't want you to lose any points, but this is a good reminder to always look carefully at what the instructions say. If you can't find a document, be sure to ask me, but these modules go in order to that class schedule that I posted under Module 1, and so if you keep looking at that, you should be on track, and it should tell you all of the different articles or assignments or attachments that you'll find in those modules. So keep asking those questions. You guys are doing a great job doing that. But I also wanted to take just one quick moment to talk about this video that you're watching for that APA and Oral Footnotes assignment. The reason why this was a good example to use is primarily because the student does a good job in citing the sources, particularly when he takes time to explain what an organization is. So for example, he said something like, Farm Africa is an organization in the UK that helps African countries with how to farm and produce enough food for those countries. And what's really great about that is now we know who this organization is, but also is there some sort of bias in that organization, because that helps us decide if this is a credible source. So I wanted to put that out there so you could see how he does that in a couple different ways, so that as you're working on your oral footnotes, you'll be able to come up with some good oral citations. But I do want to mention just a couple things, or the don'ts. And that is, for your informative speech and for your persuasive speech, you're not going to sit down while delivering your speech as he does in his. So you'll want to be standing, because most of our presentations are when we are presenting to a group of people, whether it be in a boardroom or conference room or in a classroom or in a big conference center. So please be sure to stand. And this is partially because we're trying to get you out of any habits like shifting your weight back and forth or pacing that might be going on, as one of you called happy feet. We're going to try to be working on that, and I can't do that if you're sitting down during your presentations. But then I also wanted to point out that in his video, he does not show his audience members. So for your videoed speeches, what you'll do is someone will serve as your videographer, and you will have them focus in on you, and then have them pan the room to look at the audience members, and if they're your fifth person, they can turn it to so that they show that they are that fifth person, and then they will put the video camera back, or rather likely your phone, back on you. So I just wanted to point out those two things because I think they're important, and I didn't want there to be a problem with your video when you submit it.